Hey guys, what's going on? It's Flaress. Another video playing Black Ops 3 as always. And oh my god, it's literally taken me the past 30 minutes to record this video because I had my window open and I was doing a good job and my neighbors decided to start blowing their horn and then a truck passed by my house. But anyways, this is not a live commentary. I've said this probably like 30 times and I'm trying to contain my emotion, but yeah, this isn't a live commentary. This is just a normal commentary, kind of story time with the Flaress, and today's story is going to be about me being a victim in a hit and run incident or action, I don't know, but I decided to use this footage or this gameplay because I dropped 76 and 9, which is really good using the Man Warrior, as you guys see, and yeah, it's a little bit harder to do on a fast-paced game mode, especially like safeguard, because you know, depending on how fast your teammates are wanting to get it in, and by that I mean the robot into the goal. Clean your minds, you dirty people. Like as you see right now, it literally took us 1 minute and 6 seconds to complete it, but so I want to make this video pretty quick. So as you guys know, yesterday was Father's Day and we decided to take the old man out, show him a little bit of appreciation for all the nice things he's done for, you know, our family in my 16 years of life. And you know, we took him to New York City because we live like an hour away from there too, and you know, we went out to take him to dinner and, you know, had a good time with him. So getting there and spending time with him wasn't really the big issue. It was coming on the way back. So it's probably about 10 o'clock and yeah, we're heading home, and in order to get home we took this like roundabout, like this circular thing that you could keep on going around and around and around on it, but it wouldn't do much. It's really there just to change the direction you're going, whether you're going from north to south, from east to west, or you know, however you want to do it. So we were on that, and the car to the right of us was like, I felt like it was gonna happen like 30 seconds before it happened. I was like, there's gonna be a crash here. Like, I just had this sixth sense. I don't know if I'm playing too much Call of Duty or something, but I just felt like something was gonna happen. So right as I thought that exactly happened, this car literally hits my door because I'm sitting in the back right. So the car hits my side. It basically just pushed the car a little bit into the other lane. Thank God no one was coming in the other lane because it would have been a little bit more, or really a lot more of a mess than it was in the beginning. So essentially what happens is, since there's a lot of traffic, and you know, that maybe could have caused the accident, I'm not sure. Since there's a lot of traffic, the woman, I don't know, the woman kind of pulled, she tried getting away for like a second, I realized that, and then she kind of just like said, nah, let's not do this now because there's a lot of traffic and I really can't go anywhere. So she kind of just pulled back to us, and my dad's like, wait, where are you going? Like, she's like, I'm not going anywhere, you know. She got all nervous and all that. So anyways, we're like, alright, since we can't stop here on this roundabout, let's pull to the side and you know, see what we could do about the thing that just happened. So we pulled to the side, and this woman comes out, and I get out of the car and I look at, you know, the door, and so do my parents, and she's like, oh, don't call the police, I'll offer you money, I'll pay for it, I'll do this, I'll do that, you know, I'll pay you 100, 150, however much you want. And literally the damage that was done was from the front, the beginning of the back door, all the way to the end of, I guess you could say, the upside down U, where the tire goes. I forget the name of the thing right now. If you know it, you could comment below. But the damage was pretty bad. I mean, it wasn't as bad. It wasn't like a wreck, but the damage was pretty bad, and it wasn't, you know, it wasn't $150 worth, or worth $150. It was like somewhere around 500. But my parents, you know, just let her talk to see how far she'd go with the price, not to take advantage, but to see, like, to get an idea, to see if this woman knew what she was talking about. And she was like offering, she went up in increments of 50. She was like 150, then 200, then 250, then 300, then she just jumped to 500. But before she got there, my mom stopped her and she's like, you know, $100 isn't gonna fix this car. $500 is maybe not gonna fix it. So I mean, I could pull any person off the street and ask them. So this is probably the funniest part. She pulled aside this one guy that, you know, you didn't suspect him to be Irish, but once he opens his mouth, you just hear Shrek coming out of his voice. Like, I swear, like, I thought I was watching Princess Fiona and Shrek or something like that. But the dude literally answers, he's like, well, that's a quarter pounder, yeah, like, okay, mate, or something like that. I don't know, it's probably the worst Irish accent. I just love Irish accents on people. I don't know, just probably a funny accent. Conor McGregor, I love your accent, dude. But yeah, basically what the guy was trying to say is that $100 wasn't gonna fix the car, and they kind of just left because it was a little awkward for them because they were just visiting. But yeah, so the woman's like, please don't call the cops and all that. And as she was continuing to offer more and more money, I was like, alright, something's a little fishy here. I got the hint that she tried pulling off when we were in the roundabout circle. I'm like, I'm just gonna take a picture of the plate just cuz. And I did. So thank God I did that. And then when I came back to the car, this woman was kind of offering more money. She said we go to the bank and get it. And honestly, looking at it on hindsight, I think the bank meant, alright, we could go to the bank. She starts taking off, and she literally leaves us in the dust and tries to get away from us, essentially leaving us in a car chase, which would have been really bad as well. But thank God we didn't give her time or an opportunity to do that. But man, what else happened? Oh, so you know, we weren't sure, since the car was a rental that we had, and she said that her car was a rental as well. We weren't sure if we could just take, like, let's say she'd offer us $500 or $1,000, and then she, you know, if she actually would have given it to us, if we could just pull up to Enterprise, which is the rental place that we, I guess, got that car from, and we could just hand him $500 and be like, oh, here's $500, here's your dented / scratched car, essentially damaged, and go fix it yourself, you know. We weren't sure if we could do that, so my mom called, and as my mom was calling, this woman decides to slowly get in her car. You know, we didn't say anything because we had the picture, or I had the picture, and my parents knew about it, of her plate. But I was nervous because as soon as I took the picture, my phone died. So I was like, oh my god, like, this picture better is saved. And my phone was dead, and the car was off, so I really couldn't charge my phone and, you know, verify before she left. But so she gets in her car as my mom's on the phone. And as soon as my mom hangs up the phone, this woman goes like from 0 to 60 in like, I don't know how many seconds. Like, she just like pulls out, she just stares at us, and she just leaves. We're like, my mom's like, did you get the picture? I'm like, yeah. So we go back to the car, and then we're just sitting there. My mom's like, alright, so where's the picture? And I'm trying to turn on my phone. I'm praying that it literally it saves, because I swear to you, right as I took the picture, and yeah, I saw it for like a second, like a preview of it, the phone just shut off. I was like, oh my god, I better take the picture. But the picture was taken, so, you know, we're good. And the police never showed up, so we basically got home last night around like 3 or something like that. Which is probably why I didn't have something to upload yesterday, but usually I tend to make my videos and have them ready to go for the next day, kind of like how your mom packs your school lunch the night before. But I'm terrible, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and you sub if you enjoyed some more of these kinds of videos in your sub box, and you like and comment accordingly. It's been your boy Flaress. See you guys in the next one. 76 and 9. Take care.